Okay, fine. I'm live. No cheers till I say cheers. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, gentlemen. I smoke it to you, my friend. It is time. It is quarter of the hour. Um, and I am live on the other channel. I mean, on all my other channels, in another live stream. Debbie found me. Um, hippie chick found me. Um, on YouTube. Okay, cool. So good. Um, I'm just gonna let this kind of dry out like that in there. My cat was a fucking bitch this morning. He brought a fucking mouse into my bedroom, man. It's still in there. Fucking shit. I'm like, or a lizard. I don't know what the fuck it was. Whatever it was, it ran away from him and went under my gun cabinet. I can't get under there. I can't even look under there. So I'm like, fuck, man. It's like, it's either, yeah, I heard it scurry and the cat chased it. I'm thinking it's a lizard. It's a lizard. Man, I gotta get him out of there. My dumbass cat. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't for all. Cheers, everybody. Poor Jinmin, man. I think I gave Jinmin shell shock. I'm just fucking with you, Jinmin. Cheers. I don't know what you're talking about, hippie chick. Hey, we're back. Woohoo, you're back, Tommy. Yeah, I was back on Facebook. If you guys followed me on Facebook, you would have seen me there because I'm still live there on Facebook as well on that video. I don't want to dump y'all on Facebook. I'd rather just watch this drain. As that number goes down and you guys all switch over to the other video, I will turn this off. Let's say when it gets down to like 5 people, I'll drop this video. But not this one. The one that we're live with the cannabis grow behind us. We've got Frankie in the picture, of course. We've got the chat up on the screen where everybody can see it. Of course, in Facebook, you can see the chat too. But here you can see everybody's chat from YouTube and Facebook. And if anybody's there, Tommy is there. Cheers to you, not the other guy. Jinmin. How dare Jinmin come in and steal my thunder from my live stream? I thought that was fucking so funny, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought that was the funniest shit in the whole world, man. Oh, who the fuck do you think you are coming in here fucking taking my the reins away from me in my own goddamn podcast? Oh, that was great. I'm gonna make Jinmin guest host. I'm gonna bring him up on camera and walk away. I switched back over to this one. That's why I'm on YouTube. I can see everyone's chat. Uh-huh. It's okay. It's down to 14. When it gets down to 5 people, 13, I'll turn it off. It's at 13. Dawn found me on YouTube. Yeah, I'm easy to find on YouTube. Just type in Nay's Garden. There's 11 or 12 channels at least with that name, and I'm broadcasting to six of them probably. Hey Doc, just watched the first half. Oh, cool, man. Right on. It's so nice to see Periscope chiming in with Doc Holland. We're down to 11. When it gets down to 5, I'm shutting it off, and I'm going to give all my attention to these folks over here instead of these folks over here. Camera number 1, camera number 2. Camera number 1, camera number 2, 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 camera number 1, camera number 1, camera number 1, camera number 2, camera number 2, camera number 1, camera number 1, camera number 2. Threw you guys off there for a second, didn't I? 10. It's down to 10. It's down to 10. I got 23 on the other channel. So the 10 of you that are watching, you guys should leave this video and go to the other video. YouTube took exactly 100 subs from me overnight. Yeah, I'm so sure 100 people exactly. Right. Oh, no. Billy, don't you know? Those are all fake accounts, bro. Those are all fake accounts, bruh. That's what YouTube says when you call them up on the phone and you actually talk to them, or when you're messaging them. They say, "Oh yeah, those are fake accounts," or those are no longer active accounts. I'm like, I have multiple YouTube accounts, and you unsubscribe my channels from me. So don't tell me they're inactive accounts. They're my accounts. They're real accounts. All right, it's down to 7. Good enough. Thank you guys. Make sure you hop on over to the other live. I'm live. All right. And go visit Nay's Garden. Also, God, I've been forgetting him. Ron Placone. It's at Ron Placone on Twitter. God, he's fucking great. He was live with Graham Elwood last night. Press number 1 if you saw that live with Graham Elwood and Ron Placone. It was free on YouTube last night. Press number 1 if you saw that video with Ron Placone and Graham Elwood last night. If not, after my show, please go watch it. Oh, Hippie Chick saw it. All right. Get your news on with Ron. Yeah, check out Ron on YouTube, and Get Your News On with Ron on YouTube, and follow at Ron Placone on Twitter, please. And let him know that I sent you. He is a huge fan of triage oil. He loves this stuff. He says it really helps the pain he's had for years in his shoulder, and it says it's the thing that works the best out of everything that he's tried. So go check him out. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye. Best of luck to you. Man, I uploaded that video from Facebook last night, guys. 1,500 fucking views on that motherfucker. I was like, what? 1,500 views? Here we got Fuck Windows 10 has 206 views. That video I just made. George Washington's family dealt in slaves. Nice, huh? 112 views on Facebook. Okay. National conventions are for single-celled morons. 1,900 views on Facebook. It was a Facebook. It was a Facebook broadcast, right? Yeah. Dude. When I had 1,900 views now on that, but when I checked it, I can't remember what I told you it was at. It was 1,000 something and a lower number. And I was like, what? What happened on fucking Facebook, man? It blew up. Hey, Nay, what's up? How's the fires doing? Richard, I don't know. Last check, it was at 300 and... Here, I'll pull it up right now for you, bro. It was at 300 and... 365 was the southern one, which is ahead as far as acres over the northern California one. And get your news on with Ron. Want to know what's going on? Get your news on today. Get your news on with Ron so you know what's going on. You get your news on today. Just tweet your articles to Ron Placone. We'll read them on the air and make them our own. Get your news on with Ron. You want to know what's going on? You get your news on today. It's not right, but it's close. All right, they're still saying that the Southern Californian one is at 365 and the one up here is 357. 33% contained. That's good. Let's hope those numbers stay. I mean, it's already, SCU is already the second largest fire in California state history, and the LNU is already the third largest fire in California state history already. So if either of these hits 410, that's just 50,000 acres to go. Either of them burns 50,000 more acres. 45,000 for SCU. If it burns 45,000 more acres, it's going to surpass the 410 and be the largest fire, proving that the world is getting hotter every year. We prove it every year. The fires get worse every year. We know how to put them out, but we can't do it. What am I doing? I was telling you about the fires. Okay, cool. We're good with that. Been listening to the Gray Beard. Richard, you checked out my band Graybeard? It's kind of fun, huh? That's fun. There was some good stuff, man. Do you know that they sent a message through an intermediary to me? They were like, hey, man, you want to get the band back together? I don't think I can do it. Physically, I should just let them know. If they want to try to play around or something, maybe when I stand up and play, it'll be different. I could try it right now. I could just try to stand up and play, and I see if my arms go numb. But I should just at least call them and let them know that I did get the message, and I appreciate it, and I would do it if I thought I was physically capable to do it, because it was a lot of fun. And you know what, man? There were moments in that band where we sounded damn good. When we sounded damn good. And I was really proud to be a part of that project. People were dancing their asses off. Richard, what was your favorite song that you heard us play? Don DeGroat, you sound like you have an ordering issue. I tell you what, Don, forgo the fee. Here's what I want you to do, Don. Listen to me very closely, okay? Go to twitter.com, all right, and follow @NaysGarden. When you get to @NaysGarden, follow it, all right? I'll follow you back, and you'll be able to send me a message on Twitter. Send me your address, and I'll send it to you. Don't worry about having to wait a fucking month. That's bullshit. Stooks coming in on the Periscope. What? Psst, nobody does Periscope anymore, pal. Psst, unreal. Psst, 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 psst. You don't even want to be on Periscope on my worst day, pal. Psst, unreal. Psst, 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 psst. Unreal, pal. Call me the breeze. Oh, that's one of my favorites, bro. That's so funny that you say that. I love that. I love that song. I love the way we did that because it was just 3 of us. Computer. How many members in Lynyrd Skynyrd?
Lynyrd Skynyrd has had 21 members, including current members Johnny Van Zandt, Gary Rossington, Ricky Medlocke, Artemis Pyle, Carol Chase, Dale Krantz Rossington, Leslie Hawkins, Michael Cartellum, and Robert Kearns.
What was that like? Yeah, 7. So we're doing the work of 7 men, and getting people up on the floor dancing to it. And I'm not saying we sounded like Leonard Skinner, but I'm saying we're playing the song and we're getting people to dance to it. You liked it. You liked it. Oh man, I wish you had a link to it, bro, so I could play it for everybody. I wish you had a link to it. And I would pull it up and I would play us doing that song. All right, no law regarding cannabis, bottom of the hour. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. I think I've been turning my solar on too early in the morning. I'm waiting for it to produce more energy because if I don't, it flips over to grid. It's so fucked up. Already following you, so I unfollowed and followed again. I'll send my address. Oh, you didn't have to unfollow. You didn't have to unfollow and follow me again. Was I already following you back? Was I already following you back? I'm sure I was following you back, right? I follow everybody back. You know, if I missed you, it's probably because you followed me a long, long, long time ago, and I just haven't gotten that far down. I've got over 2,000 followers, and I have to get down to the bottom of the list to make sure I'm following everybody back. Oh, I was following you back? Then you could have just messaged it to me. Duh. All right. Okay, I got it. I got it. Gotcha. Nice. That's a very nice message. All right, so there you go. Don't even worry about it. There's nothing going out anyway. Give me an opportunity to get. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm good. I'm not broadcasting from my phone anymore. What am I thinking? I need my phone, and I was like, oh, I'm broadcasting from my phone. No, I'm not. I'm broadcasting right here. I got some business I need to do. Once I'm done with this business, my businesses of the businesses and being in the business of the businesses will be in the business of the business. Pow! Yes, you were. You were absolutely sitting for as well. David says it's a global warming fire. More fires from lightning, right? Boflow. 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 Ah! Psst. Nobody does that anymore, pal. Psh, unreal. Nobody does it like that anymore, pal. Have you live on my TV now for YouTube? Am I on your television set? Here, let me show you the growth since you can see it big. I'm gonna get way up in here. Yeah, I'm not gonna go way up here. There you go. Look at that. Look at that view. What? Psst, unreal. Nobody could look at the view like that anymore, pal. Psh, unreal. Unreal, pal. Psst. Let me get this kind of out of the way too. I think this should be over here. I want you guys to see that bud. Look at that bud. Look at those buds growing right in front of your faces. I still haven't fed them yet, man. I still haven't put some fucking... fed the soil. Oh, bam. We're good. Boom. 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 Okay. Richard Mars is like, I see yellow. Yeah, I see yellow too, Richard. You know what? I see yellow all over that fucking grow. And if I spent the time to go in there and pull those yellow leaves off, I wouldn't have time to do these live streams. Seriously. There's so many yellow leaves in there, you have no idea, man. The few yellows that you see is nothing. You can't even see the dead. There's brown and yellow leaves all up underneath there. If I would get under there and clean it, those plants would be bigger and healthier. I'd cut off all the growth down there that's not going to amount to anything. And I'd have much bigger buds. I have to just go down there and do it, you know? Oh, fuck. I haven't, yeah, I need to throw the fucking fish emulsion into that soil. And I should put the bone meal and the blood meal, all that shit. Who dis? Who dis? Hello? Hey, what's up? How's it going, brother? It's not for me. Hey, if I came up there and paid you for it, would you let me take it? You are so professional. I love it. I love working with you because you know everything, you know? It's great. Right. Right. I know. You didn't have anything done to it like custom or anything? It's totally stock. Yeah, you told me the story. No, but I was just wondering because you told me they do all kinds of things to them and stuff. So I got on the internet and I started looking at all the custom stuff. Bro, those things they get sick with all the different customizations on it. It's crazy. Right, right. You could pull yourself out. Yeah. Bro, this is why I was saying that. I was thinking about yesterday. I had to pick up my dog and carry him. I was like, oh man, then I had to put him on that gas tank again and take him home. And I was like, oh, I need that bed so bad. Hey, Jenny. Right. Huh. Right. Sure. Sure. Right. Uh. Right. That'd be cool. Right. Man, I tried to get that for my Chevy. I couldn't get it for the bumper that I had. Right. 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 Dude, was this right after you and I had this conversation? Oh my God, no, man. Oh my God, I was just thinking about that conversation yesterday when I was going down my driveway. Were you sitting on it? Are you all right? You just stepped away from it? Okay, so it kind of tipped you. Oh, you're so lucky your leg didn't get under there. It just depends on where your body goes, though, you know? Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. Like you said before, brother, we're getting older, we're getting wiser, and, you know, side by side just makes sense. I know, I know. I didn't tell you this, but I just bought a new trailer with ramps. Yeah, yeah, it's a dump trailer. Right. No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't. The only reason I said that was, can I come get it now if I pay you now? It just popped into my head. It wasn't like I'd been thinking, oh man, I want to grab that thing. So don't, please don't do that. Just, it'll happen when it happens, all right? Yeah, cool. Yeah, don't do that on my behalf. Yeah, just shoot it to me in a text if you get it. Take a picture of it or whatever. It's perfect. Right. They crashed it and put it. They crashed it and had to put a new speedometer on it. Yeah. Right. Okay. Take care. Cool. Uh huh. Bye. What do you do for yellow leaves? Yellow leaves are usually a sign of a deficiency in nitrogen. So what you want to do when you see yellow leaves, or you want to add bone meal, blood meal, fish bone meal, a little bit of bat guano. You want to add everything into the soil, kind of rough it in, and then water it in. Let all that stuff go down in there, and the leaves will stop turning yellow on you. Generally, as a plant flowers, the leaves will turn yellow. Now, there's two different kinds of turning yellow. In that case, when the plant is when your plant is going through the stages of flowering and it's finishing up, your leaves will have a tendency to yellow and die off. That will be like the whole leaf will turn yellow simultaneously. A nitrogen or other nutrient deficiency, very often the leaf tips will turn brown. As you can see on that plant, you can actually see some of those leaf tips are turned downwards, they're turning yellow, and that is a sign that those plants want more. Those plants would definitely take a lot more nutrients if you want to throw them, or amendments in the soil, depending on which way you want to go. I don't use nutrients anymore except for just this one product. It's called age-old bloom. It's just fish emulsion, seaweed type stuff, but it's for flowering. That's it. And I haven't used it in a while. Those plants need that shit. And I need all that stuff that I said I'm supposed to put in the soil. I should do that too, but I haven't done that either. So they're suffering a little bit. But even with that little bit of suffering, I mean, the buds are still looking beautiful. But they would be bigger, and they would produce more resin, and they would be denser, and they would have a stronger smell, and they would be more potent. If I did all of those things, if I went out there today and did it, it would help. You know, if I went out there just today and just threw the fish emulsion in there, went down there with my bags of bone meal and blood meal and just poured that on the tops of all the plants, they'd do great, man. You know, I've got the fish emulsion down there. And the compost tea. I haven't been using compost tea. I could be throwing that on there too, and that would be activating all the bacteria in the soil. Hey, Devin, what's up? Anyhow, look, we got shut down earlier today because Windows 10 crashed. I don't want to go too long on this show, so I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun. And please go to naysgarden.com for all of my soil secrets. It's naysgarden.com, and once you get there, click on the link that says Grow 4 Pounds. Okay, hippie chick, I'll check those out on Twitter. Thank you for telling me what that was all about. You won? Of course you win, Billy. In addition, check out Ron Placone. It's at Ron Placone on Twitter, and Ron Placone, get your news on with Ron on YouTube. Ron Placone on YouTube and at Ron Placone on Twitter. Follow both and make sure you sign up for notifications on both so you get notified when he puts up new material. He's hilarious. He puts up great stuff. You don't have to agree with everything he says, but you might agree with a lot of what he says. So check him out, please. All right, guys? Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Take care, y'all.